Hi Sunshine, welcome back to our channel MADCURLS. I'm LoriAnne.
And I'm LoriAnne.
And welcome to another Mix It Up with MADCURLS. We're bringing to you another Mix It Up.
With MADCURLS.
With MADCURLS, which is what I just said. It's like, you know, when you're in school, you're trying to elongate the essay, so you just keep saying the same thing different ways.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell them what a Mix It Up is on our channel, Masque.
So Mix It Up is, well, from the start of our channel, we always kind of like stuck to brands, you know, use the shampoo and use the conditioner, and then we would use whatever the stylers were in that particular line of that particular brand, and then you guys would always tell us how you were doing your thing, and then we were like, okay, let's kind of like break out of our little circle and let's just explore things. And we were finding that things were really compatible and really looking better than actually the little pat sets that the lines might offer in the brand. And so we're having fun with the Mix It Up series, and then we've been asking you guys to send in some ideas for some Mix It Ups, and if we choose one of those, then we will credit you guys for that.
Yeah, so basically it's taking different products from different brands and putting them together for our wash and go.
Yes.
That's basically what it is.
Yep, like a leave-in or a cream or a gel or whatever, however we decide to do that Mix It Up for that episode.
So this episode, tell them what you're mixing up.
Okay,
today.
I got the idea from a subscriber named Lauren Jewel, and I told her I would do this the next time we did it, so I haven't forgotten. It's just we haven't done it in a while. Okay, so this is the Shea Moisture Cocoa and Hibiscus Curl Enhancing Smoothie, and believe it or not, we have
coconut.
I said coconut.
You said cocoa.
No, I didn't.
Girl,
roll back the stem. So this is the Shea Moisture Cocoa and Hibiscus, Cocoa and Hibiscus, Cocoa and Hibiscus,
Cocoa and Hibiscus.
You guys see, she said cocoa. You said cocoa, and I wasn't gonna correct you, but cocoa could mean chocolate, and this isn't chocolate.
Okay.
It's coconut.
Coconut, coconut and hibiscus curl enhancing smoothie. And we are a natural channel, but I have never used this product on from this line. Everybody has used this, like the curl enhancing smoothie. I've used that glycerin-y jelly thing, that
souffle.
The souffle, but I've never used this. So here's my first time out using this along with Camille Rose Naturals Curl Maker.
Cool. Okay.
These two. I'm gonna mix them up.
Okay, and my suggestion was wrote down. See, I wrote down all your guys' suggestions. It's all there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So did I.
Oh, you did? Okay, yeah. We go through the comments and we write things down. Okay, so the one I'm doing today is from Renata6488, and they suggested I didn't look at the picture. I'm sorry. But Renata6488 suggested the the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthen and Restore Leave-In Conditioner with the Main Choice Crystal Orchard Biotin Infused Styling Gel, which I thought, I'm like, this sounds really interesting, because when we first did this, it was a little dry, so I'm like, this will probably kick it up, add some moisture to it, and so I'm excited to do this combo. So I'm kind of pretty on par with the aesthetic here. And then there's you.
And I'm not. If you notice the background, take note. In the microfiber towel, we actually just came back from our Treatment Tuesday.
Or deep conditioning, which we wouldn't look like it except for the backdrop.
Right, exactly.
And I guess the week it's going out.
We literally just took that, finished, said goodbye, and then I put this back on because my hair's already been washed and conditioned. Changed the shirt. Doesn't match. I don't know why I chose this shirt.
So while we're here, we might as well just tell them what we cleansed our hair with and what we deep conditioned our hair with, because those are things we did pre this wash and go. Okay. So what did you wash your hair with? I washed
my hair today with Curl Junkie Daily Fix, and I deep conditioned in our video. If you want to see that, we just filmed it. It should be out by the time this is out. I deep conditioned with the Botanicals Magical Molasses. Love it, love it, love it, love it. You'll see my results in the video. Love this stuff. So this is what's in my hair now. Then I just put everything back together, and we'll start fresh with my Mix It Up.
Okay. And what I did is I co-washed my hair with the Aussie Miracle Curls co-wash, and then I deep conditioned my hair, since it's here on the table, with the Shea Moisture 10-in-1 Renewal System Hair Mask, and that's what I did. So now we're getting ready to go in and style our hair. So if you would like to see us do this Mix It Up, then
please keep watching.
Please keep watching. So first things first, water.
So as we always say, as you guys are viewing this, tell us some of your Mix-It-Ups, because we need some ideas.
Yes.
We have ideas. We write them down. And then at the time we write them down, we're like, okay, this really appeals to us. But, you know, when the pedal hits the metal, we just kind of have to like decide and choose. And so today I decided to choose this one.
Yeah. And like we have so many products here that sometimes I just don't know what to mix it up with. So
I
I like
know.
when people give their ideas because it's like something I never would have thought of myself.
Yeah.
Like this particular mix it up, I'm like I probably wouldn't have thought to mix these two
know.
products together. Something else I want to mention that I tried for the first time since it's a mix it up is the Cantu Curl Stretcher Cream Rinse. It's one of their newest products, and basically what it does is it temporarily stretches your curls. And I guess for like those tighter curl patterns that need maybe more manageability or their curls to be stretched, I don't know. I've been liking the elongated look lately, so I gave it a go, and like I definitely feel like some of my curls are longer. It definitely did something.
Okay.
So, I mean, I guess I'll see how it looks when my hair dries, but it's an interesting product.
Do you put it in and leave it, or do you rinse it out?
You rinse it out. So you put it in the shower for 3 to 5 minutes, and then you rinse it out.
Okay.
And it temporarily stretches your curls. And so I was like, I don't know how I feel about this. At first I was like, I don't know, but I was like, let me try it. I've been liking the stretched out curl, elongated look lately that custards have been giving me. Yeah, the coconut and hibiscus line smells amazing.
Just a little dollop. And so when we put the two products together, I'm not going to go through my hair and do the cream and then come all the way back through again and do the gel. I'm going to do them both at the same time.
Good to know.
So
I will do the same.
okay, so I'm going to put the cream in, kind of let it do its thing, and then come right behind it with the gel for time-saving purposes.
So there are 2 different Jamaican black castor oil leave-ins. There is the new one, which I guess is like the formula change, the strengthen and restore. There's also the growth strengthen and restore, but I feel like this one's harder to find, so I was like, let me go in with the newest one. That's the one I'm using.
Yeah, they're both kind of on the shelf depending on which store you go to or whatever.
Yeah.
I know
I feel like I see
people were having a fit that they changed the formula, but if you look hard enough, you will find the old formula out there.
Or maybe
I don't know
online.
why. Yeah, but I've seen them in local pharmacies too, so.
I feel like it's in those pharmacies that don't really update their shelves the way they should. Like certain ones in certain towns, I'm like, yeah, they haven't updated the shelf in a while.
Okay.
So we were finding it in, but like those towns that stay on their hair aisles and stuff, like I don't think you're likely to find it.
Okay.
More the
What is that?
the strengthen and restore. They took out the growth part or whatever.
Okay.
But this one's nice. Slip, everything. We have a whole video on it going through the comparisons
Yeah.
of the two.
For our hair, it we noticed what you guys noticed, the smell, and we noticed the words on the jar and all of that, but when it really got to it, there really was very slight difference.
I think people were saying it was a little bit drier, which I felt like the other one was shinier.
Yes, absolutely.
It was shinier, but there was like a slight
but not
difference,
enough
but
to kick up a great big storm about, like, they changed the formula. Okay, you can still buy it and still get results. Maybe not identical to the old one, but close enough.
Close enough.
You know.
So this gel, you put it in and like, yep, definitely stretches the curls out. Smells good. Both of these products are about $11, $12, give or take, depending on where you get them at.
Okay, and this Shea Moisture coconut and hibiscus
I feel like it's
smoothie.
like the same.
How much? About
Like
the same thing?
about the
Okay.
same, like 9, 10, 11. I feel like that's
Okay.
where all Shea Moisture products are, like 9,
Yeah.
10, 11, except
Kind
that
of depending.
that marshmallow leave-in that was like $18.99.
Oh, crazy.
That
But
one.
yeah, and then the curl maker is $22. For all of us that know Camille Rose, we know that this pump bottle is $22. And we also have a video that has comparison between Curl Maker and Uncle Funky's daughter, and very, very similar. Uncle Funky's, we felt slight more shine.
Yeah.
So if you're trying to kind of copy this, mix it up. If you have Uncle Funky's daughter and you don't have this one, I'm sure it'll do the same thing.
Yeah.
Hopefully. I don't want to
Relatively
speak like
closely.
too quickly because I don't know. Sometimes ingredients don't mesh as much. You know.
Are you being light-handed with that smoothie? It's kind of chunky and thick.
Oh, is it? Yeah, I like chunky, thick products in my hair. I finished one side and I didn't even realize it.
Let me
You mean
speed
just
up.
go easy?
You on the move and I'm just chilling over here.
Go easy, like you give
Yeah,
instructions?
well, I go easy when I use it.
Okay.
I believe I used it in our very first Mix It Up with Bounce Curl, or one of our Mix It
Yes,
Ups
you did.
with Bounce Curl, maybe the second one.
Okay.
But yeah, I tend to go light with that product because it is kind of thick.
Okay.
But yeah, I've been really liking like the stretched out curl look. I just did a CURLMIX wash and go where I put the gel down first and the avocado moisturizer on top, and that gave me like 4 days. It could have gone longer, but we had to film today. But I was just like chilling with that hair, and it was amazing. I liked how the gel was down first because I wanted that cast and that hold, but then I also wanted moisture. So I'm like, I want more of the hold than I want the moisture. Like, so I was like, let me try flipping it, because sometimes with the moisturizer down first, it's too soft. And so try flipping it, and it's cool. Yeah. It's a cool wash.
That's that's the fun of this journey. You know, we're all on this natural hair journey, and you just play with things. You guys give us ideas, we give you guys ideas, and so that was great that you flipped that like that. You tried that. You know, just because the gel came out and then they brought out the moisturizer, like the moisturizer didn't necessarily have to go down first because you had great results.
Yeah, I was like,
that.
I want the moisture, but you know, I think sometimes it's too soft. So I was like, let's try this, and I loved it.
Yeah,
I loved it.
Definitely added something to it because we were very happy with just the gel itself when we got onto CURLMIX, and then all of a sudden, like within like 3 or 4 months, the moisturizer came out, and I was just like, wow, like the gel did the trick, but we never kind of really felt like the moisturizer really improved it. We were already
For me, it was too many products. I felt like at first with the moisturizer underneath, my hair was flat, like super flat in that video.
Yeah,
and I didn't really care for it.
But then once you realized you could flip the position, then it actually enhanced the gel.
Yeah. Let us know if you want to see that wash go. I was going to do it for this and mix it up, but then I was like, I kind of want to do this. But if you actually want to see that wash and go and those results, let us know, and we'll show that somehow.
I saw your hair. I saw the results, but I didn't do it on my hair. So yeah, I
Today
definitely.
You were like, whoa, you're like, what's in your hair?
Yeah, I
like,
definitely would want to try that
CURLMIX.
reversal like that.
No refreshing, because I haven't really been doing my hair, but my curls were still holding and very minimal frizz, and felt like it was up there for like the best CURLMIX wash and goes I have gotten.
So has anybody ever tried what I'm doing now? The Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie and the Camille Rose Curl Maker. Has anybody tried this? Mix it up.
Let us know in the comments.
Let us know in the comments, of course.
After the video's filmed.
I know.
And published it out.
Know.
I love mix it ups because like we just talk about like all products.
I know.
Sometimes with certain videos, like let's just stick to the brand. Let's just talk about this. Let's not mention any other products.
I like going through the comments because I like you guys acknowledge that you saw the video and then you come in with all of the ideas, and I love the ideas.
Yeah. Probably as we go into winter, we'll start doing like more like moisturizing.
Yes.
Wash and goes, because the winter is definitely on its way.
Yes, it is.
Summer has left the building officially.
It has.
So much so we went and got some space heaters today, which we said in our other video, but here we are saying it again because it is the same day.
It's the same day.
And it's new news.
In this video it is.
It's new news. I'm just very excited about a space.
I know, because we were shivering and freezing yesterday.
So
because you know how it's like that time of year. I don't know how it is in your household, whatever, but yeah, we just have like this kind of general thinking that, you know, the heat does not belong on. I don't care what the weather is before November. It just seems like we're gonna have a whole long cold winter, and heat, especially if you have to put oil in the tank, is very expensive. So let's not start it quicker than you have to. And sometimes, you know, we just are just very spoiled as Americans, I guess, or I don't know, as people in general. We can't take a little bit of suffering, and I determined to suffer before I'll turn on that heat. They'll get my money soon enough.
We literally all had like layers of socks on. Like I asked my dad, I'm like, Dad, how many sweatshirts do you have on? He was like 3. Like we were dead serious.
I think one year we paid like something crazy, like $6,000 for the winter. Winter being November through maybe about February, maybe the last fill up of the tank about March. $6,000. That's crazy. That's a lot of money.
But what's strange is that it's not as cold outside as it is inside. Like when we step outside, we're warmer than we are in the house. The house is just cold. Yeah. And then when you step outside, it's like, okay, it's not as cold out here as it is in the house.
Yeah. That's very true.
So this stuff is just sliding through my hair. I definitely feel like this is going to be like an elongated wash and go, even before the Cantu stretch cream, because I remember the gel really stretching my curls in that one and done video we did.
And I didn't say it in this video because it's a new video. It feels like it's the same video because we just really went from filming the deep conditioners to this video.
We waved by and then said hi.
Yeah,
in
we
this
really
video.
did. But I said in the other video, and I'll say it in this one, I'm getting my hair cut Wednesday because this kind of tangling on itself is because it's getting long in my opinion, and I'm getting a little tired of working my way through these knots like this. So just a little snip on the ends will do something. And did I say it? I know I didn't say it in this video because we just kind of started. That I know, and you guys all know that I grew hair like just really outrageously this summer. My hair really grew. I'm wondering if it's like you grow a whole lot of hair and then there's more to lose, or it just seems like there is more to lose. Because I definitely noticed that my hair increased in volume, density, length, of course, you know, this summer. And now I'm noticing that it's just tangling on itself. I'm just having tangled hair. In the other video we had hair all around my rings. And I just don't like that. And is it because I grew so much hair this summer there's like more to come out? I don't know, but that's how it was when
I think that's kind of like the general rule. Like the more hair you have, the more shedding you're probably gonna see on wash day and stuff, because you have more hair on your head.
Yeah, I just don't like that, seeing that hair loss. Like, I don't care whether it's from
How many days was your wash and go today?
Today was, what did I had to do it for the culture. So we did it. I had it Friday night. I did it Thursday, I think, for Friday. So Thursday, do Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. 4 days. Yeah, yeah, that's a little. That's quite a few days. So for me, but not as bad as it can be. It's gonna be even less than this once I get just like kind of like a little trim.
Okay, so they're slick, but I'm finding my hair like having a little bit of trouble here and there. Trying to smooth this gel through.
Trouble as far as what? No slip or?
Yeah.
Okay.
A little bit. I think it's the gel.
You do? Okay.
Yeah, the gel is it's pretty thick. It's
it seems like once the gel hits the hair, it does seem to be a little problematic.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just the nature of the gel, right?
Yeah, like I don't know if I showed you guys the consistency, but it's pretty, just kind of dangles there, and I don't know.
I think it'll.
They said it's good for edges too, so it definitely has some type of cast on it. Cause I remember when we first did it, we were outside the car like shaking our hair out.
Yes, and
pulling and tugging.
Those flakes do not go back into your hair. There's just a lot
I'm interested to see if those will be there now that I have this leave-in. Because without the leave-in, there were like little flakes. They didn't stay on the hair though.
No.
They were coming off, but you couldn't see them.
Yeah, we got out the car and really just shook them all out.
hair.
And we weren't the only ones that had that experience. You guys commented that it happens to you too. And we all agreed that they definitely have copious amounts of flakes, but they just don't show back on your hair.
Yeah.
So
I think I'm really going to like this. I definitely feel like I'm going to like this. And that Cantu definitely did something. My hair is definitely longer than it normally is.
I can tell this is going to be good because, I don't know, there's just a feeling that you get. There's like a dryness kind of. It's moisturized, but then it's not soaking wet. And I feel like once it dries, it's going to be big, voluminous.
Everything that we like.
Everything we like.
All right. So it is about 10 o'clock at night right now. So, we will not be, hold on, something popped up. We will not be air drying our hair outside. We'll be air drying in the house somehow.
Yep.
So we will be back to show you guys these results.
Okay.
All right. See you guys soon.
Right.
Bye. And when you're back, these are our results. We actually thought it would be quicker to dry our hair if we went for a little ride in the car, put the heat on, and so that's what we ended up doing, and it definitely was faster.
Oh, yeah.
It was totally faster.
Yeah.
So our hair dried in what you would say about
Mine was probably dried about 20 minutes.
20 minutes-ish.
Yeah. If you ever need a DIY dryer, jump in the car, put on your heat. And then the window too, because I think the two different temperatures dries it fast. You need a little bit of heat, and you need a little bit of cool air to blow in when the heat's going. It helps it kind of like circulate. It's weird.
Yeah.
But the car heat and the window down does the job all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was like, you have that thick curl enhancing smoothie. Like, I have all this gel. I'm like, these fans are not going to do it. We're going to be up all night. I'm like, let's just go for a ride really quick. So I think we were in the car maybe for about like 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Ish. Like 20 minutes somewhere, 20 minutes back. It was
All
like
said and done,
yeah. And so our hair dried completely. How do you feel about yours?
I think it's very cute. I think, is it what I go for when I'm looking for products? Not really. Now, maybe day 3 and 4 I might like, but let me just explain what curl enhancing products do. All right, so the curl maker and the curl enhancing, really, I believe, in my opinion, is are products that are made for people with curls already, and then they do exactly what they say they're going to do. I have curls. You guys know I have a tight curl pattern, and it enhanced what I already had. So they're very surely temple-y. Very, very, very surely temple curlish. Okay, and then Curl Maker.
Yeah.
The title is like a little deceiving because it makes you feel like you can take that product and put it in hair that might be straight and all of a sudden it's going to make curls. No, it's just going to enhance again. Once again, it's
What
just
you
called, yeah, you have to have the curls and then it enhances. So for me to combine these two products together, and I already have a very set curl pattern, it really brought it out. I don't particularly like the very, very Shirley Temple look. I think I'm up in ears now. I like a little bit more.
You might be able to get days out of it, though. As the days go on, that curl will probably stretch out.
And because it's like almost midnight, I really didn't want to take a pick to it and really make it bigger or do more to it to bring out to take out some of this like silly little curls here. So I'll probably do that tomorrow. But the curls are definitely there. So anyone that is looking for something,
I would live and die for that curl definition on my head, personally.
Yes.
Like, it's just, even like the short cut, like I love how it's short and you got the bangage going on.
Maybe because my hair needs to be cut and it's a little longer than I like, and then I have all these like silly little curls like all over my head. It's just not like a look for me, but this is a look.
It's
like
a look.
We do these things not only for ourselves, but to show you guys the mix it up and the possibilities. So if your curl pattern is close to mine, and you're looking for this type of a curl, these two products together.
Would you say they're successful?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
yes.
I would
This is
too.
a curl maker. Okay, so it's kind of like a made my curls better, and this is a curl enhancing. It definitely enhanced my curls. So these two together are like, wow, this is what you get with these two together if you kind of have like this curl pattern. It definitely.
I know, you have so much curl definition, like every curl is accounted for.
Yeah.
It's a little elongated down here.
It
It's
is.
stretched down here.
It definitely
bit.
did.
It's on your neck unless your hair is just growing.
If my hair's growing, yeah, no, it definitely is growing.
It's
but
cute.
I definitely felt like it elongated because other products that we've used maybe a day or two ago didn't bring it down like this. So
Okay.
I think it gave some elongation. I think it definitely defined what I already have.
Okay.
Very defined, very set. They're not going anywhere.
They are not going anywhere, which is what we were going for.
Yeah.
Speaking of things we're going for, this is what I was going for. Like, I like this elongated look. My curls are definitely stretched out. I think I put it back on the shelf. The Cantu Stretch Cream, I think, definitely does something. So those of you who want, like, to stretch your curl pattern out, maybe give it some length without a blow dryer or something, like, I would say definitely check it out. Because whatever it does, stretches your curls, I think it definitely does that. But I also know that this gel did that for me the first time. So I'm getting that, like, elongated look again, which is exactly what I was going for. I do still have curl definition on my ends, which is what I like. I definitely wouldn't do this as a one and done anymore after trying it with some conditioner underneath.
Okay.
I feel like I still get the hold from the gel, but my hair is more moisturized.
Yeah.
And so I like that. I definitely like that. My hair definitely was like dry-ish with this by itself, even though I think we still approved it if that was the look you were going for. Maybe we approved it. We did. I don't think we could figure it out. It was a cute look, but it was a little dry. But if you were going for that look, we said it was a
My
go.
hair feels very moisturized. Maybe I didn't use as light a hand as I should have when you kept telling me to use a light hand, because it's moisturized on the verge of
Overload?
product-y feeling.
Yeah.
I know as the days go on, oh, you know what?
What'd you do? What'd you add?
Nourish and Shine. Okay,
But I added some Pantene serum in my hair because I didn't
Okay.
feel like my hair was as shiny as it could be. I felt the moisture, but it wasn't shiny.
Okay.
So, which I think it was this gel. This gel doesn't give shine. It's kind of dull.
That's what it is. That's what I'm feeling. The Nourish and Shine. Now that I know what I'm feeling, I don't mind it. Okay. If I didn't know if it didn't come to my memory, then I would have been like, oh, okay. No, I like the feeling now that I know it's my Nourish and Shine. Y'all know I love my Nourish and Shine.
I was going to ask you, like, you were in your room for quite a long time. I was like, what is she doing in there? Like,
Okay,
Nourish
the
and
other
Shining.
thing that I did when I came back was to put the dryer to the roots. I don't always do it anymore, especially with the length that I'm getting, and I want to, kind of like stop this length. But this time I did because, again, this tight curl pattern looking like Shirley Temple, I didn't like it, so I wanted to kind of put the heat to it and stretch it out, but it just didn't go anywhere. It is a very defined curl. This pattern is not going anywhere anytime soon. So even a dryer of heat to the roots and pulling and stretching did not disturb this curl pattern. So if you like this kind of a look, here it is. Those are the two products, the Curl Maker and the Curl Enhancing Smoothie. It will give you this look. I don't always necessarily go for this look.
Okay.
So
I feel like this look, I will definitely get some days out of. So I think this is a go. The Jamaican Black Castor Oil Leave-In Shea Moisture and the Main Choice Bio Infused Styling Gel. I like both these products. I think they will give you a wash and go that will last for days, and it also will stretch your curls. I don't think these two are like curl enhancing per se.
Okay.
I think this gel definitely pulls your curls down. Absolutely. This is like my second time using it, this time with the leave-in, and still my curls aren't tight. They're definitely more loose. And again, I think it was the cream of nature, the Can't 2 stretch cream, but I know that this gel also stretches your hair out. So
okay.
And I know it will get more stretchy as the days go on. But
Yep.
I like it. It's a go. I like both of my products. I like mine. So yeah, is that it?
That's it.
Okay, I think that's it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let us know what you think. Comment down below some more options, more suggestions for a mix it up, different wash and goes, different whatever. Comment down below. We might see them in our next mix it up. We might use them.
And so let me just thank again Lauren Jewel for the idea. Love it. I love ideas. Just because I don't necessarily like rave over them doesn't mean that I'm not like thankful and grateful, because it adds content to our channel and it adds ideas for other people that might be looking for a certain look. Everybody's not gonna like everything, so it's adding to the Mix It Up series. It's adding options for other people. Just because I'm not raving over it doesn't mean that it's not a successful wash and go. So
By the end of the night, you'll love it.
Probably so.
You'll probably come in my room and you'll be like, no, I kind of like it. And I'll just like, you've done that like sometimes, like with certain videos, I'm just looking at her like, Ma.
I know, it takes time for things to sink in.
It has to sink in, I guess. And who gave me mine? Renata6488. Thank you so much for this wash and go. I love the combination. I said I have to make sure I definitely remember it, because lately I've been trying products. I'm like, okay, I want to do this again. I want to use this one again. Like, I've been finding wash and goes that I really like. So this is definitely on the list.
Okay.
Can't wait to see day 2 and 3 and 4 and all that.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to bed now.
Okay.
All right, so
Thank you guys for watching us.
and we will see you
in our next video.
Bye.
Bye.